Rupert's at the seaside for a day with Gregory, his guinea pig chum. "How sunny it is," says Rupert. "We've chosen the right day to come." And as the chums explore the beach, they see their friend, the professor.
"I'm about to test my secret boat," he says. "It has an electric motor. My assistant has the boat by those rocks over there."
The professor tells the guinea pig and the little bear.
"And from up here, I control it with this special transmitter radio."
Just then, his assistant arrives to say the boat's all set to go. "Please, Professor," begs Gregory, "may we ride in your boat on the sea?"
"Of course you both can,"
the professor tells Gregory. The happy chums follow the professor's assistant down to the secret boat. Carefully they climb into the little craft, and out to sea they float. "Isn't the professor clever, controlling this boat with a radio?" says Rupert, as farther out to sea the two chums go. It's a wonderful boat trip, and they're having lots of fun, as the gentle waves rock them to sleep beneath the warm sun. Suddenly, a loud voice shouting,
"Ahoy there!"
awakens Gregory Guinea Pig and Rupert Bear. "Merboy, what are you doing here at the seaside?" asks Rupert, as happily he smiles.
"This is where I live," replies the Merboy. "Your boat's drifted many miles."
"Goodness, you're right," cries Rupert. "Look, there are tropical islands, Gregory." "Well, I hope there's food there," says the guinea pig. "I'm feeling hungry." The professor can't control the boat now that it's drifted out of reach, so the Merboy helps by pushing the craft to the nearest beach. On the island, the chums eat fruit until they can eat no more, and, as Gregory falls asleep, Rupert sets off to explore. After a little while, he finds a cave at the end of a narrow track. The little bear enters, slips, and slides down a slope on his back. And, as he's about to plunge into deep water, something grabs him. "Whew," sighs Rupert with relief. "That could have been very grim." Very gently, Rupert's lifted and set down upon a damp rock. But when he sees what saved him, he gets quite a shock. In front of Rupert stands a giant sea serpent with a stern frown. Thank you for saving me," says Rupert. "I didn't want to drown."
"What are you doing on my island?"
The sea serpent roars angrily. Our boat drifted here," Rupert replies nervously. And, as he thinks he's going to be the sea serpent's supper, up from the sea pops the great monster's youngster.
"Oh, what a small bear!"
cries the little one.
"Can I keep him, Mother? He'll be great fun."
"I'm sorry," says Rupert bravely, "but I really can't stay. You see, I've only come to the seaside just for one day."
"You're a brave little bear," says the sea serpent, "and very calm. My son will show you the way out of our cave. We mean you no harm."
"Thank goodness, I'm so relieved. That gave me an awful fright," says Rupert, as he's led out of the cave into the warm sunlight. "But where can Gregory be?" wonders the little bear.
Give me a ride,
Squawks a parrot.
and I'll show you where."
And sure enough, it leads the way to Gregory, who's picking fruit from the trees. "Rupert," he cries when he sees the serpent, "don't come too close, please." "Don't worry, Gregory," calls Rupert. "This sea serpent's a chum, and he's going to help us find our boat. That's why he's come." "Oh, I'd forgotten about the boat," Gregory tells the little bear, as the baby sea serpent comes up to him and gives him quite a scare. "He won't harm you," says Rupert. "He only wants to play. Come on, let's find the boat. I think it's over that way." The chums soon find the boat, which is bobbing on the incoming tide.
"I've not been in a boat before.
Says the sea serpent.
May I have a ride?"
So, with the serpent and the parrot too, the boat returns to the quiet seaside bay. And when the professor's assistant sees the serpent, he quickly runs away. He returns with the professor, who's pleased to see the chums there. "Where did you go?" he asks. "We've been looking for you everywhere." So in great detail, Rupert describes the island to which they've been, how they met the serpent and parrot and the fruit trees they'd seen. And as Rupert's new chums return to their island home across the sea, he calls, "Goodbye. See you again soon, I hope."